Today I want to talk to you about how to look after your hair, especially when you're doing colours like this, bright colours that need a lot of bleaching before they can go onto your hair. The hair gets quite dry and damaged and it starts breaking. So you need to look after your hair, and it's been brought to my attention that a lot of people don't do treatments. So I just wanted to talk to you about that. So if you're colouring your hair like this, you need to start doing treatments because you're damaging your hair. So damaging your hair by colouring it, damaging your hair by straightening it, blow drying it, even just being out in the sun, the wind, the weather, all of these things are damaging your hair, and sometimes you just need a bit more than conditioner. So the treatment that I'm going to do for myself today is called Intensive Reconstructive Treatment. It's made by Natural Look. It's really quite nice. It is one of the cheaper ones, and I originally just bought it for my mannequin head because I just thought, oh well, I'm not wasting money on that. But it was really good, and so I thought, oh, I'm going to do that myself, and I was really surprised with how good the results were. So that's what I'm going to use. Before I get started, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to start off with a tea towel. I'm just going to put that near me, so I've got it. You can have a wet brush if you want to brush your conditioner through your treatment, or you can have a comb. I just use a comb because my hair doesn't get really knotty. So I will just start off by shampooing my hair and showing you how I do that, and then I'll run through the treatment. I'm back and I've just put my shampoo in. I'm just scrubbing the roots because that's all that needs washing. You know, your scalp produces oil and it gets dirty, but the ends, I mean, they don't need a shampoo, especially when you've got a colour, like a bright colour like mine. The last thing you want to do is put the shampoo in and go like that, because all you're going to do is take all that colour out, and they fade so quickly anyway, so, you know, they don't need help. So just shampoo your roots. This is my first shampoo and my hair is really dirty. That's why you can't see any sort of lathering. So I'll do a second one so you can just see the difference that that second shampoo makes. I usually only wash my hair once a week, so it gets pretty dirty, so it needs that second shampoo. And the shampoo that I use is one for coloured hair to try and keep as much of my colour as I can. Right, I'm back now. This is my second shampoo, and you can see I'm getting much more of a lather, so that's good. Now I'm feeling a bit cleaner. And you will notice if you've got a bright colour like mine, every time you wash it, you're going to get some colour is going to run out. You're going to see it in the bottom of the shower, and that's normal. That's just how these colours work. They're kind of like a food dye, like they stain your hair, and yeah, every time you wash it, it's just gradually going to come out. You can see on me, it's running a little bit. That's kind of getting messy, so I'm going to take that off now. So that was my second shampoo that I just rinsed off, and I always rinse my hair in cooler water because I don't want my colour to run. So that's come good now. Now, before I put my treatment on, I'm just taking all that water out of my hair. This is a really important step. This is what a lot of people don't do, and I think that's why people aren't getting as good of a result. So it's important to do this, and I'm just squeezing the water out of my hair, but you don't want to go like that because your hair is very fragile when it's wet, and that can actually damage your hair, especially if it's been bleached. And that will cause tangles as well. So I'm just squeezing the water out of my hair. And the reason that I'm squeezing the water out of my hair before I put my treatment on is because the more water that's in my hair, the more that water is going to water down the treatment that I'm about to put on it. Or if you're going to do a toner as well, same rules apply. So you'll do your 2 shampoos, then you'll squeeze the water out so that it doesn't dilute the toner. But I mean, I don't need to do a toner. I'm just going to do a treatment today. So I've just squeezed the water out of that so it's not dripping anymore. So now I'm going to get my treatment, and I'm pretty generous with this treatment because it's cheap. So I've got a whole heap in my hands. Now I'm going to put the treatment just on my mids and ends. Never go blob on your roots. Otherwise, obviously, you're going to get oily roots, and your roots aren't what need the treatment. Your ends, especially for me, my ends, that's where all my bleach is, all my colour is. That's where, you know, that hair has copped the straightener hundreds of times, whereas this hair is healthy. So I'm going to get all that product off on my mids and ends, and then just with what I've got left on my hands, just that residue, I might just put that through my roots. Now I'm going to comb it through, because unless I actually comb it through, when I've just put that through with my hands, I've sort of grabbed the outside of that hair, but what about all that hair and on the inside that's missed it? So it's important to comb. So you're going to get every single strand of hair. Every single strand of hair is going to get a treatment. That's what you want. Yeah, my hair doesn't really get knotty, so I'm just using a comb, but if you want to use one of these wet brushes or tangle teasers, they're really good as well for people that have got like long hair that gets knotty. All right, now what I like to do at this point is, if you've got time, step out of the shower and I'll clip it up. I'm going to take my towel that I used, I'm going to recycle my towel, wet it down, and then I'm going to put it in the microwave for 1 minute and then put it on my head. And by doing that, you're going to open up the cuticle in your hair and just allow that treatment to get a bit further, you know, a bit deeper in. You're going to get a better result if you do that. So I'm just going to go pop that in the microwave. Just put the microwave on the towel. It's nice and hot now. So you can just leave it like this if you want. If you want to keep the heat in a little more, you can put a shower cap on. It's my shower cap. Don't laugh at my shower cap. Very pretty, very colourful. And now I'm just going to wait about 10 minutes and then I'll take it off. So now I'm back and I've just blow dried and straightened my hair, and it feels really nice and soft, and it smells good too. That treatment really smells nice. It's a little bit like your argan oil treatments, and also like a bit of shave butter as well. It's like really nice, soothing sort of smell. So yeah, I liked it. It's done really well. If you don't have time to do that, which I realise a lot of people that have kids and stuff just don't have the time, we're all time poor, what you can do is, instead of using your conditioner, just don't worry about doing your conditioner and just replace your conditioner with the treatment. So you might not have the time to step out of the shower and do the hot towel, but if you can at least just in the shower, just put the face washer over the shower, still dry your hair, and just use the treatment for like 2 minutes. Just put it on your hair while you're washing yourself. That will still help you improve the quality of your hair. Yeah, the treatment is a lot stronger than the conditioner. It's a lot more concentrated. So yeah, I reckon go for it. And if it's, so long as it's just a moisture treatment, you can't over moisturize your hair. So just go to town, just go for it. All right, thanks, bye.